Imagine 11 deaths in one family. Who did? How it happened? No one really knows. Was that a ritual to make the Satan happy or what? They all were hanging up like the leaves of trees. Hey, this is Fatima, and today I'm gonna share with you a real and a creepy incident. But before we get into the story, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you have your own real and creepy incidents, please share with me on my Instagram. Now let's get into the story. This story started when on 1st July 2018's morning, a normal citizen, a 79-year-old man named Gurcharan Singh, who lives in Burari, went on a morning walk. While walking, he noticed that a grocery store that opens every day at 6 o'clock in morning is still closed, and now time is 8 o'clock. The egg and bread deliveries here, but the shutters are still closed. The grocery store name was Chundavat's grocery store, and Mr. Gurcharan Singh was a neighbor of Chundavat's family from 22 years, and he knows that always a member from Chundavat's family opened it at 6 o'clock and went on a walk with him, but today no one really came. Neither he picked the call. Gurcharan Singh feels off and he went their house. The gate of Chundavat's family was open, and when he went inside, his eyes couldn't take it the scene in front of him. He called the police, and in a few minutes there were a lot of people outside the house of Chundavat's family. When police went inside, they saw that Chundavat's family's 10 people means the whole family were hanging together in a room, and their hands were tied, also their eyes. And the 11th dead body was also living in the corner of the room. She was the old lady of the house who can walk. Even her eyes and hands were also tied up. How this happened? To know this, we should know about the family. So Chundavat's family belongs from Rajasthan, India, but from 1999 they were living in Delhi, India. They were having a good business. They were a wealthy family. The oldest member of the family was a 75-year-old woman, Narayani Devi. She had two sons, Bhavnesh and Lalit, and they were married to two women named Savita and Tina. Narayani Devi's husband passed away in 2006. Narayani Devi even had a daughter named Pratibha, and the three of them had children. Pratibha had a daughter named Priyanka, and Bhavnesh had two daughters named Neelu and Manika, and a son Dhruv. And the Lalit had a son named Shivan, and these three generations were living in the same house from 22 years. And they all were died in their own house. After investigation of their house, police found a lot of diaries. In these diaries, a lot of things were written, which Chindavat's family used to follow from the past 10 years after their father's death. Some things written in diary were pointing at some weird presence. After talking with neighbors, police found out that everything was surrounding around Narayani Devi's second son Lalit. So Lalit was the one from family who was very communicative person, but in 2004 he had a little accident. After that he couldn't speak properly. And when his father died in 2007, he started acting weirdly. After the death of their father, they had some religious things at house like puja. Where they brought monks for peace of the dead soul. Everything was okay, but during the puja, he suddenly get up and start saying Om, which is a religious Hindu word. He was saying it as exactly his father used to do. When the family asked him what happened, he said that his father came to his dream and told him that he'd be back soon. After that, daily Lalit starts saying his father came to his dream and said this and that. After checking Lalit's phone, police get to know that Lalit was interested into paranormal type of content. So after the puja, the whole family changed a lot. They start eating veg and become non-veg. They start to believe things written in diary, and in the diary it was written clearly that if you hang up, I will save you and give you moksha. So basically in Hinduism, moksha means if a person lives innocently his whole life, he will be free from death. And even before the night of the Chandavat's family death, their family women and childs were seen in CCTV cameras. They were buying tools and wires to their house. The same tools and wires they used to hang up their own self. So thing is was Lalit the one who used to write the diaries and made his family died? But the question is, how can someone hang their own self even with tired hands and mouth and eyes? And they were all hanging up so peacefully. Even the weird thing was, in the house there were 11 dead bodies, 11 rooms, 11 windows, 11 gates, everything was 11. So basically, the Burari's death case is an unsolved case. No one really knows who killed them. Was that Lalit, who was a mind patient who made his own family died? And was there a demonic force who killed these all 11 people? What do you guys think? Please tell your opinions in comments. And if you guys like the video, please hit the like button. And thanks for watching.